As-salamu alaikum everybody, my name's Abdul Karim and today is a bonus video. We're going to be talking in response to an article I read this morning about Prince William, and he was all like, yo, reduce world population. Okay, he didn't say it like that. But he was saying about, reducing the world's populace and, how if we keep this up, humans are going to be SOL. Well, that is true. If we keep this up, overpopulating, then the world is gonna be SOL. Humans consume a lot of water to bathe ourselves, to drink with, and that water makes up less than 1% of the total amount of water on the planet. So most of the water is undrinkable, and yet the water that's 1% takes up. The 1% of water that we have is the water that feeds all the plants on the planet, all the animals that are on land, everything, including humans. And yet with our population explosion, we are severely impacting that because humans use a ton of water, like a ton of water. We use it for crops. We want to make deserts green, which I guess, to some people is great. Honestly, it causes more problems 10 years down the line. But anyway, we're not going to get into that. We're going to get into living by example. You see, Prince William, right? I don't really know the guy personally because, he's a prince and I'm just some low-level guy. But the point here is this guy has 3 kids. 3 kids. And he's telling everyone else, oh, get your populations down. Because it's always, to the rich and powerful, is to tell the poor what to do. And I'm not saying that, don't listen to him. What I'm saying is to live by example. If you're going to tell people, oh, get your population down, you yourself should not be having kids. If you're going to tell people, oh, stay off fatty food, you yourself should stay off fatty food. Live by the example that you preach. Don't be all like, oh, well, you guys shouldn't have kids. We can have tons of kids, but you guys, the poor, the regular folk, just don't have kids, And this is not about population, because I said I'm agreeing with the guy. But what I'm not agreeing with is that you shouldn't be telling people what to do if you yourself are not living by the same example. And especially this planet, if we keep this up, we're going to be severely SOL. Really in a lot of trouble if we keep this up. Because humans are not like animals. We consume way more water than any other animal. Just to keep humans about, to keep us happy, we consume a ton of sodding water. Sorry, I don't mean to use bad language, but this is an important issue. We got to handle this, bruvs and sis and other Muslims. I don't know why I'm talking like this today. It's weird. I'm never talking like bruvs in any of my other shows. But anyway, I'm kind of riled up. But yeah, if you're going to tell someone something, live by example. I would use Mahatma Gandhi, but, well, now that we know things about Mahatma Gandhi, I don't want to get into that. But yeah, there are, if you're going to say something to someone, you got to be the example. You can't just be the person who's dictating to everybody else and telling them what to do when you yourself are, doing the exact same thing that you're telling people what to do. So I'm beginning to ramble, so I'm going to cut this short right here. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. May Allah bless all of you. And remember, come to goodness. And remember, save the planet. There's things we can do to end this bad stuff. I'm trying not to swear here, folks, because the kids that probably watch this show. And by kids, I mean no kids, because who the hell watches my show? Anyway, so yeah, we do need to keep the world's populace in check. Yeah, we do need to do things to help our planet, because without a planet, we'll be severely SOL. But please, brothers and sisters, if you're going to teach someone, if you're going to preach to someone, live that example yourself. So come on, come to goodness. Remember Ya Rabbal Alameen. Remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.